Right now, Apple CEO Tim Cook is involved in a battle over your right to privacy. Recently, what happened is that there was a shooting in Bernardino, California. Now, the shooters had an iPhone and the police want access to it. However, Apple says that they had designed their products so that they couldn't hack into the person's service. Now, the FBI is demanding that they install in their software some kind of way for the FBI to get into the back door to be able to get inside of your cell phone without your permission. And they're saying that they don't want to do this because it compromises the security of their products and it essentially violates, people's right to privacy. Now, Tim Cook has finally stepped out into the media and did an exclusive interview with ABC News talking about the situation. I think the safety of the public is incredibly important. Safety of our kids, safety of our family is very important. The protection of people's data is incredibly important. And so is the trade-off here, is we know that doing this could expose people to incredible vulnerabilities. Some things are hard and some things are right. Some things are both. This is one of those things. Now, I'll be the first one to admit that I am certainly no fan of Apple, particularly with Steve's suicide net Jobs. Now, essentially what's happening is that the FBI wants to create a security liability inside of their products so that they can get into your information whenever they want. This, however, goes against the profit motive of Apple because it would make their products vulnerable to hacker attacks. Because if the FBI knows it's there, then hackers are going to know it's there, and that's going to cause all kinds of problems. We are now, again, set into the same old situation that we always are. What do you want? Do you want security or do you want freedom? And that to get that security, you always have to give up some kind of freedom. And now in real life, we know that what we actually need is a balance between the two. However, in this case, I'm going to have to side with Tim Cook here. What the FBI wants is essentially a way to spy on you. I don't really believe this has anything to do with keeping the public safe. I think in the context of this situation, it's all about spying on you, and this is a justification for doing so. So I'm actually going to have to applaud Tim Cook for standing up for his principles and refusing to go along with this. And right now they're engaged in court, and that's in the usual bourgeois way where things are going to be settled inside of a court of law. And frankly, I feel this is probably going to come out on the side of the FBI, but only time will tell. So I do just want to say thank you to Tim Cook, even though I am not a supporter of Apple products. I despise the Apple company. However, I will respect Tim Cook for taking the principled position that he is, and he does deserve respect for defending people's privacy. Thank you for watching. Want to go ahead, rate, comment, subscribe, and share on various social media. And if you want, you can head over to my Patreon page and show your support. Or you could head over to the MRN bookstore and check out some of the latest books available.